It's your time, it's my time, it's our time, it's showtime. It's your time, it's my time, it's our time, it's showtime. It's your time, it's my time, it's our time, it's showtime. Oh my goodness, Professor Showtime here, back with another video about Realm of Altars. We have some amazing news. We're going to discuss some things that the developers spoke about today. I have 4 actionable items from the developers that we're going to speak about. I'm so excited. Okay, first things first, before I get to the breaking news, this channel is all about the community. So I had a conversation, and I'm going to bring it up on the screen. Well, I had a conversation with Paul Jenkins. Paul Jenkins, aka Powell. He made an amazing comment on my last video, and I thought I'd bring it to your attention because it's going to segue directly into what the developers are talking about. Alright, Paul Jenkins. You didn't post our back-to-back games. Gamertag Powell. That's the same gamertag on Discord if anybody who's interested. All the same, Red is really good. A little bit of background, this was posted on my last video. We discussed how strong Red was, and Red is arguably one of the stronger decks or one of the stronger classes in the game. So all the same, Red is really good. It has tons of cheap ways to work in damage. Colossus only costing 4 is a nuts board clear and great source of face damage. Sharpshooter often is pinging face for 1 to 3 damage, and the dash creatures are everywhere. I think they should buff blocker to block more than 1 creature. It's bad enough that Red has hard removal for it, but all they have to do is run a weenie into the blocker and they can continue the face onslaught. I don't think it needs a nerf, however. I think the game needs more heal options. The game needs more heal options. I think the only deck that can stand with Red is the one that heal options like purple. What do you think, Show? Paul Jenkins, aka Powell, I'm glad you asked. So shout out to Paul, great comment. We went back and forth on the video, and that's what it's all about. Let me bring his comment off the screen, and it's true. The game does need more heal options. And listen up, Paul, the developers heard you. The developers heard your thought, heard your cries. I don't think it's a coincidence that Paul said that on the video and the developers heard him. So check it out. Before I let you guys know what the developers' response is, let me talk about Taunt for a second. I'll leave Taunt for another video because Taunt is, well, I'll leave Taunt till the end of the video because that's something that we can hash out. Let's talk about what you guys are here for, and that's the breaking news. I'll bring the news on the screen right now. Alright, so the developers said today, a few hours ago, I was at work so I couldn't bring you the news as soon as they said it, but they said this a few hours ago. We have very small updates, and this is straight from the developers. This was on their Facebook page, and then it was copied and posted on Discord by Cerebus C. Shout out to Cerebus C, you're the man, bringing all the news to everybody immediately. We are currently exploring the option of building and hosting our own server. So all these connection issues that we're having, possibly the developers are looking to fix that. This is a good sign. This is a sign because I'm looking at this as a big picture. This game is not a simple cash grab. This is simply not, hey, we're gonna take all you guys' money and then we're gonna leave. No, they're looking to get their own servers, which is most likely gonna cost a tremendous amount of resource. But they're trying to build the game. They're trying to expand the game. The developers are actively working. Also, number two I have a hard time talking about. It's not all rosy with me. I'm not sponsored by Realm of Altars, so I give you guys my gut feeling. I always try to err on the side of caution, but number 2 is a full card collection feature is coming out very soon. Okay, I gotta look at this number 2. I gotta look at this objectively, right? In essence, this is a card collecting game, right? Why wasn't it from the start we didn't know all the cards in the game? Why wasn't it like mandatory, like put in there like a fully fleshed out feature? It still blows my mind, right? And I'm speaking from the heart, I'm speaking the truth, I'm speaking how I feel. It still blows my mind that I can't sort by dragons, or I can't sort by dash, or I can't sort by mecha. You know, like these things are just like instinctive. Like I'm thinking like, hey, I want to build a deck. Is it even possible for me to build a dragon deck? Like, what are all the dragons in that are in Realm of Altars? Like, you really don't know. You really have to do some searching. You know, we have all the cards listed on Discord, and you know, there's a few other places that the cards are listed, but it should have been built out when the game was first released. So I'd have to say that I hope it does come out very soon. They did capitalize very. Like, I didn't capitalize very. This is from on their Facebook post. This is what they posted, and they really want very to stand out. So fingers crossed, that's coming soon. Also, number 3. Now this I'm really hype about. This is what Powell was talking about. Number 3. Some new cards with more healing effect will be added to the game soon. Stay tuned. This stay tuned, this is like a Showtime tagline. This, like I always say, stay tuned. So it's like kind of like, you know, the devs don't just put stuff out there. You know, I'm reading in between the lines. I'm thinking they saw Powell's comment. Of course, they were probably thinking the same thing before, but the game really doesn't have too many heal options. Of course, there's Dungeon Meal from the purple class, and that card is a card that's given to you from another card. But as far as like heal options, I think there's a 6-mana card by yellow that you can heal like a follower at the end of your turn, fully heal a follower at the end of your turn. But I might be missing a couple, but they're not coming to my head immediately. But they're not too many heal cards, so the developers are adding new cards to the game. Again, this game is not a cash grab. They're looking to grow. They're looking to expand the game, and they're looking to better the product. You know, I played a lot of games, and a lot of games become stagnant and stale, and they just did a revamp, and they're trying to fine tune it again. This, I feel, amazing. Next up, number 4, a new champion is coming soon. Not Alucard, a new champion, like Percy but different. This quote from number 4 was taken straight from Discord. We were talking to one of the Realm of Altars developers. Specifically, we were speaking to the artist, and shout out to him because he's on Discord, it feels like every single day, and he doesn't get annoyed by the small questions that we ask. And I know we could be a pain by asking him a question, you know, myself included, but he actually gives information as he sees fit. You know, I'm pretty sure he has the authority to give us information, because it's not like we're prying it out of him. We simply ask him a question and he gives us his honest answer. So we really like that. We like the transparency. It really gives us the little carrot that we need dangling in front of us to keep us like hooked, or keep us like coming more to this game. But he says we're getting a new champion like Percy, and when I break that down, I think it's a champion, and everybody on Discord agrees, you know, this is their opinion as well, that it's a champion that is going to be able to be used by all colors like Percy. But he said it's different and it's a special champion, so stay tuned. Let me know in the comment section down below, what do you guys think the option is for this champion? I mean, we have no idea. So those are the 4 things from the developers. They're working on the connection issues because they're going to purchase their own server. The full collection of the card is coming out really soon. Healing cards, shout out to Paul. Healing cards are coming really soon, and we're getting a new champion. So major updates coming. Stay tuned. And I just want to touch a little bit. I won't talk for too long about this. Paul said he talked about taunt a little bit. You know, I'll make another separate video about taunt, but right now the way taunt works, for those of you guys who don't know, and I'm pretty sure everybody does know this by now, for those of you guys who don't know, taunt isn't a static effect. Like, once you run a single follower into a taunt minion, that minion that has taunt, the taunt goes away. So you can ping the unit that has taunt, like you can run a small unit into it, and then all your other units are free to go face or free to tackle or attack any other units. This is the first game, and I'm not even talking about card games, because taunt, blocker, it's the same thing, right? I played a lot of RPGs with taunt. You know, I've played a lot of MOBA games with characters with taunt. You know, when taunt is on a character, that taunt is there. Like, you have to attack that character. So I think taunt needs to be looked at again. I don't know if they need to actually change it, but I do think it needs to be looked at. You know, first of all, I don't think there are enough taunt minions in the game. I think they need more taunt minions. I think a key strategy to trading card games or collecting card games is taunt. You know, if you don't have a lot of taunt creatures, it messes up the high level strategy. You know, then it's like trading just to trade. But I'm not gonna ramble on too much. Let me know what you guys think about taunt in this game. Do you guys feel that taunt should only last as soon as one follower hits it, or do you guys think taunt should be there until that character dies? Guys, if you like the Realm of Altars content, go ahead and click the like button, subscribe to the channel. We're bringing Realm of Altars content every day. I think this is the 25th video. Can't believe I'm saying that. We've dropped a video every day and I'm having a blast. So stay tuned for more Realm of Altars content. Have a wonderful day, guys. Peace. That was fun. That was amazing.